Okay, stepping into the house here, you have actually just like a very pleasant entrance experience. It's very cozy in here, but you guys will see this is a large house and it kind of doubles as a comfortable family home and then also large entertaining space. So this is like the formal living area. You can set up a couch, maybe a secondary dining table, but this is really where you would just have your formal dining and seating. You got the nice fireplace here as well. It does function, so you can have the nice cozy fire experience. One thing I do want to point out is there's a lot of really good natural light in this house. So if I turn around here, all the light coming in is through these windows, so it's very pleasant. The house is south facing, and so it really does get light all throughout the day. Oh, there's a fire alarm. It might go off again. So this is the entrance. We just walked through here. You got the nice staircase up to the bedrooms. All bedrooms are upstairs except for one. I'll show you that right now, actually. This is the dining, the proper dining, and then we go to the living room, which we'll get to in a minute. You have a nice little nook here. This was an old phone booth. If you guys are familiar with the older Glendale homes, most of them had a phone booth. This is the guest bathroom. It has a shower as well, so it's actually a very nice accommodating restroom for the guest. It's pretty large, two people can be in here and not bump shoulders if they needed to be. And then this is a secondary exit to the backyard. This is not the primary exit to the backyard. The primary is down that way, but this is kind of like a sneak peek. So you could have guests come this way if needed. That area is really better off for like a dog run, or if you have small children, they can like play soccer or ride their scooters back there. But we'll get more in depth to that later. This is the only bedroom downstairs. It's actually a large bedroom. You can fit a queen bed in here very comfortably. If you had to squeeze a king size bed, you could squeeze a king size bed. Closet's fairly adequate. It's got some type of organization inside, but not a ton. But this is a perfect guest room, in-law suite, because it's on the downstairs level. Also, you have the opportunity for like a home office. This is a really good home office. Really good too if you see clients at your house, because they just walk in, stay on the first level, and then there's a restroom, and then it's a quick in and out to do visits. So that's the one bedroom I wanted to show you. This is total a 5-bedroom house, so there's a lot of bedrooms to work with here. So back to the main living area here. This is like the formal dining, or it's kind of like the proper dining. Back there was formal dining, formal living. But this dining room is very large. You could fit an 8 to 10 person table right under the chandelier, put it easily. And there's just room for you guys to set up like a sidebar or sideboard and just, maybe food, decorations. Really just depends what you guys want to do. It's also nice here because this is a wet bar. It's got the nice wine cooler and then plenty of cabinet storage. This also has a functional sink as well. Not the largest sink, but just perfect for a small wet bar area. So this house is kind of cool. This is like the older portion, the original, and then the owners did a really nice addition a few years back. And this is like new and modern, which we're about to walk into. So you have the nice high ceilings in here. These are 10-foot ceilings. And then it really just opens up into this massive entertaining space. So this would be the kitchen area. Very large kitchen, very nice island entertaining space. And then this is the not formal, but proper living space. Like if you were gonna come home, relax on the couch, watch a nice movie, this is the space to do that. So it's got plenty of space. This is actually really large. And it feels really good too. So if you're a big family or, maybe even a small family, but you guys just love space, you guys need to be spread out, this is a huge space to do that. Very nice too. The owners did a great job with the decor. Very nice accents on the ceiling here. The design is really top notch. So keep going through here. This is the kitchen. It's got all the high-end appliances, Thermador refrigerators, stovetop. What is it? the air thing. I can't think of the name right now. Air vent. But yeah, it's a very pleasant kitchen. Everything here is staying. They're not taking any of the appliances, so it's a nice touch. You have an oversized pantry, which is excellent. If you have a big house like this, you probably are going to have a lot of food, a lot of storage items. So that's a nice touch. There's also room in this pantry for a second refrigerator. This is a standard refrigerator size, so that's nice. Everybody can use a second refrigerator. And then let me show you down here. This is your exit to your yard, which will go out in a second. But right here, there's a secondary like guest bathroom area. So if you guys have a movie night, yeah, there's a restroom for people to use. Very nice finishes as well. And then on the opposite side, you have the laundry room. So living room, laundry room, and it's proper. This is a very big laundry room. You got a lot of space here. You can put 2 full-size units. The owner's not including washer and dryer, so you'll have to provide your own. But this is plenty of space to add laundry. So let me show you this as well. It's connected to the garage space. This is a fairly standard garage, nothing too crazy. It is large enough where you can fit 2 vehicles. So you can put 2 SUVs side by side, or you put one car off to the left and maybe use the other side for storage. But there's a lot of space in this garage. So if you need a garage, this is a good option for you. Let's head back inside. So back inside, let's go ahead and show you the backyard now. Now, backyard is not that massive. This is technically a hillside property, so you do have hillside right here in the backyard. Also, fun fact, if you've never lived in a hillside area before, you get wildlife quite often. So deer, squirrels, coyotes, that type of thing. You want to make sure you keep an eye on all your animals. But this is the side yard, or the backyard. This is the only main yard if you are looking for big yard space. This is kind of where you'd hang out, set up the patio furniture. If kids would play here, this is the space. It's decent. It's not oversized by any means. Most of the living space is in the house itself. Let me show you this other portion. This is where we kind of stepped out earlier. This is like a side run here. Now, it's pretty decent. I think it's about like 8 feet wide and maybe a little bit wider down there at the end. But that's really it. Like, you can kind of have a small space here to hang out. There's that downstairs bedroom we were just in taking a look at. This is a 7-foot retaining wall, and then you just carry back on out to the other side. So there's decent yard space, but not massive yard space. So it really just depends what you're looking for. It is private though, I'll tell you that. All these trees do a really good job of enclosing the yard space. The neighbors, you don't see the neighbors. So if you want private yard space, this is what it is. So let's step back inside now. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the bedrooms. Downstairs, again, is all the living space. Upstairs is where all the bedrooms are located, except the one. There's the one downstairs. 1 bedroom down, 4 bedrooms up. So going upstairs now. Okay, carrying on up the stairs. Immediately to your left, you have the guest bathroom or children's bathroom. It's usually occupied by whoever lives in these 2 bedrooms, so you can just come in here and get ready in the morning. Quick pit stop for you, hit the road for the day. Very nice bathroom, very large shower. So it's a nice, pleasant restroom to use. It's also helpful that you have the double sink and vanity here, because if there's 2 people getting ready, you're gonna need it. But yeah, this is the upstairs. So very nice staircase. It's got excellent wood features. And then you have 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. The master is down the right. So we'll take a look at this room right here. Very good sized bedrooms. That's kind of the theme of the house here. Very good sized bedrooms. You can totally fit a king size bed and a desk or a dresser. There's really a lot of space to set up how you guys want. Closet 2, it spans the full width of the wall, and it's got excellent mirrors too. So it's a nice closet setup. It's about 2 feet deep, and it goes all the way floor to ceiling. So pretty good size. If you guys got a big family with kids, teenage kids, just depends what you want to do. there's a good chance they'll enjoy that closet in the bedroom space. Let me show you this other one. This one's backs the other bedroom. Really good amount of space. You could fit king size beds in here again. Also, again, desks, dressers, whatever you guys want. Now, this bedroom and the master are really unique because they take full advantage of the view. Now, you can overlook, Glendale. You can see LA way off in the distance. That's a bit of downtown Los Angeles. And then over to the right, this is like Glendale. And even on a very clear day, you can see Catalina Island. So super cool opportunity. You just can take in the view. This is also one of the best neighborhoods in Glendale. Like, it's private. A lot of like executive type people live here, very respectable people. So if you're looking for a quiet, nice, elegant neighborhood, this is one of the places you guys want to consider. This is, again, the wrap up of the bedroom here. Closet is the same situation. It's got floor to ceiling storage, plus it spans the width of the wall. Now we're kind of walking down the hall to the master. There's a nice hallway closet here. Big enough for linens, extra comforters, whatever you guys want to store here. It's got a good amount of space. This right here, this is technically a bedroom. There's a closet right here. I'll show you in a second. But it's small. This is like a nursery if you're having children, or if you really need a home office and you don't want to commit to one of the other bedrooms, this is the perfect home office. It's pretty tight. You could probably barely fit a full-size bed in here, like comfortably. Twin beds are ideal, like twin bunk beds or something like that. That's really how big this room is. It's really nice though, because you take advantage of the view I was just showing you. So same view. You're looking downtown. If you could imagine maybe setting up a desk right here and just looking out the window, could be a good home office for you. This could also be additional closet space. If you guys need more closet space, this is like a perfect bedroom to commit to an additional closet space. It also does have a closet that's fairly deep. So a pretty good amount of storage here. But yeah, this is kind of like a bonus room. Treat it as you will. Either small kids, office, closet, a lot of opportunity with that one. And then let's go ahead and check out the master. So stepping into the master here, this one feels like the master suite. It's very big, very spacious, easily fit a king size bed, plus a desk and a dresser and maybe even a mini couch. Just depends how you guys want to organize your room. But it's a very large room. Best part is, again, the windows. You're facing the view. It's got some nice privacy with the hedge here and the tree. And then you just kind of take in the greenery. So that would be your view every morning. You just kind of take it in. Very nice view. Again, this is like a green, elegant neighborhood. Really peaceful, really inviting. So if you're a nature lover, again, this is a really good option for you. So carrying back through the bedroom, I guess one caveat with this master is that the closets are a little bit undersized, where you can use that adjacent like nursery room as a closet space. But it has a decent closet. It just depends how much clothing items you have. So you have this one right here, which is literally that wide. And then it wraps around to this side as well. So let me just give you a full 360 here. You have like this storage. You got some storage up top. It wraps around the corner here. And then you have a little bit more storage. And then it also goes floor to ceiling. So not that massive, but it's decent. Again, if you want more storage, you're probably gonna have to commit to using one of the other bedrooms. There is a smaller closet space here as well. So decent storage, but not massive storage. This is the double vanity and sink. It's pretty good. Definitely enough space for a couple here to get ready in the morning or shower and get ready. The shower is right here. It's a standard shower, which is kind of surprising. Most people have like oversized showers in the masters, but this one's standard and it functions well. Nothing too crazy, just a standard shower and a tub combination. If you guys have kids, this is the only bathtub, so this is kind of where you'll have to bathe them and take care of them. But yeah, this is the restroom. It's functional. It's got everything you would need. It's just not oversized. That's the best way to describe it. And then we're heading back to the master here. So I'll give you one more look at that nursery. That nursery could be a really good like bonus closet space. So you have the master right there, and this is that small bedroom. If you guys could just put some like organization shelves on the wall or something like that, or you use the closet that's already here, this could be additional closet space for, maybe the clothes you don't wear too often. But that's it, guys. So that's the tour, guys. If you guys are interested, just feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions or schedule any types of showings that you guys would like. But thank you so much, and I'll talk to you on the next one.